Why the hell are you broke?
I'm making 30K and I'm spending 30K.
Do you invest?
I never thought in my 20s about investing in the stock market.
I don't want to be controversial here, but
No, please do.
men should lead the effort, but they should do it with the woman's guidance.
Did you say women are better with money than men?
You can't be in 2026 in Dubai and a man be broke.
I can't speak for all men, but I'm gonna. I know someone who makes 30,000 dirhams and doesn't save a single cent every single month. And it's been happening for years, and now it caught up with him. His girlfriend just dumped him.
You're joking.
And look, it's bro love and bromance and all that stuff, but I kind of agree with her. Sorry, bro.
Oh my God, why?
Yeah. We're living in Dubai and it's so easy to fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation here.
Yeah, but خلاص, we're grown-ups, يعني. I feel like...
You can actually be surprised at how many people still live like that in their 30s and 40s and stuff like that. Look, it's a trap, and he fell into it, and still to this day, he doesn't understand what's the problem with his lifestyle. I've done some research. Behavior economists call this hedonistic adaptation. Hedonism is the chasing of pleasure at all times. He's someone like that. He wants to have fun. He wants to be happy all the time. And the cost doesn't matter as long as he's having fun and he's happy. Guess where he works, by the way?
Is he a finance bro?
Yeah, of course he's a finance. Guess his nationality.
He's Lebanese. I knew it.
A Lebanese finance bro. He's come to Dubai. He got a nice job. All of a sudden, he's moving up the ladder, get a bigger apartment in downtown because he wants people to come over and show off, get a better car because he's going out with his boss all of a sudden, going to fancy restaurants and clubs and spending all that money. But here's his logic. So what? I'm making 30K and I'm spending 30K. What's the problem?
كيف يعني what's the problem? What if you lose your job?
That's the thing, like, what if something happens? Like, nothing's gonna happen. I've been working like this for 5 years and I'm fine. I'll keep working and I'll keep making more money.
That's just crazy.
There's a lot of people like that, by the way. You'd be surprised.
A lot of Lebanese people. Guys, no offense. صراحة لا, it's not just you guys.
It's okay, I'm Lebanese, I can say it. A lot of us are like that. Not me, though.
Look, I don't want to be controversial here, but...
Okay, no, please do.
Especially the fact that he's a man.
Yeah.
It's really, like, this gives me a major ick.
Question for you. I was going to say, is it a turnoff if a man doesn't have, like, an investing account or a savings account? When did you ask your guy, the guy you're going out with, like on the first date?
Yes. Do you invest? How old is he?
In his 30s.
Okay, I'm so sorry if he's watching this, but if you're in your 30s and you're making 30K and you're not saving, I'm not even going to tell you to invest, you're not even saving, you're not even picturing مثلا a family that you want to, have plans.
Look, this is another thing.
Why do you save? Because you want to have a life that involves other people.
So that's why women ask men if they're investing, because it tells them if they want to build a family. Like,
no, it tells them if this person has a plan, if this person is envisioning some kind of future, مش بس living and going out and like, you know what I mean? Probably for her, she was like, I want to fix him. Like, he doesn't know how to deal with his money. He's acting like a child. He's spending like an idiot, like, I want to fix him.
I get that. Also, I have a friend of mine who was also bad with money. Was under that. I swear to God. Also Lebanese, also works in finance. I swear. They're friends, by the way. But he also found a girl. They're married now. He found a girl. She really, like, she's really good with money. She's really good with money. She's like, this is what we need to do. I'll help you with this. I'll help you with that. And their relationship blossomed.
Yeah.
And now they're closer than ever.
Yeah.
And they're married, and he's out of debt. He's saving money. He's planning for the future. I swear this is a true story. And it goes to show you that,
it matters who you choose.
Exactly. It really matters who you choose.
Which means this guy probably didn't want to be fixed.
Yeah, I'm kind of with her on that one. Like, I can't speak for all men, but I'm gonna. I also want a woman who's financially responsible. I trust you with the money, handle it, grow our wealth. I don't want to have that responsibility on me as well. And the more educated a person is, the easier it is for you to kind of be a power couple.
Yes.
And build that future together.
It will never work if only one person is doing it.
Right, 100%.
Actually, I think that men should lead the effort, but women should kind of guide them to lead it in the right way. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it feels like this is the right balance, and in my opinion, يعني. By the way, like, women have other responsibilities that are pretty draining, like raising kids and taking care of the house and nurturing and doing this and this and that and this stuff that we have to do no matter what. We can't not do it. So men should lead the effort, but they should do it with the woman's guidance, because women are smarter than men with money, and this is just the truth. Yes, it is. Wallahi, it is.
No, for real. Women are better with money than men?
They are. They are better with money because women are less impulsive. They're more responsible. They're more...
Like, women are driven to shop more than men. So don't tell me that.
That's not true, by the way.
Of course they are. Of course.
It's not true.
Women spend more money on shopping than men. Don't make me research it. Don't make me research it.
Women spend more money on shopping than men. Men spend more money on cars than women. Huh?
No, not every man.
Not every woman برضه, it's the same thing.
Not really, because you know a car is much more expensive than going and shopping for clothes. So not every man gets that opportunity to spend more on cars. This is like.
بس على فكرة if you لو حسبتها ما انتوا you guys wear 2 shirts all your life but you spend all this money on a car. It's the same money that we spend all our lives on
You drive a
clothes.
Mercedes last time I checked.
It's
That's
my
an
mom's. It's
expensive
my
car.
mom's car. But listen, بجد women are better with money than men. They
I disagree.
are.
Let's see. Like, I'm interested to see how people will respond to this. I think men are definitely better
let's
than
see,
money.
actually.
I think that's a big part why it's a man's world. Men rule the world for a reason. We are the ones who are less
And that's
impulsive.
probably why the world is disgusting right
definitely. I'm not saying that it's but if women
now. We're in so much debt because of the men running the world.
I don't think women would have let it
7
any
different
better.
wars.
I think we would there'd be more luxury fashion brands if women led the world. But
Oh my God.
can we go back to my friend?
Let me ask you a question. There's inflation now. Everything is so expensive. You know, you just find yourself spending on a million things, bills and all of that stuff. But do you feel like maybe the problem is the 30,000 and not the lifestyle?
Are you saying 30,000
I'm asking.
dirhams is
You're
not
saying you
enough?
want to give him the benefit of the doubt.
How much are they paying you, Noor, here? If you think 30K is not enough.
No, Anna, I'm telling you, you want to give him the
Yeah.
benefit of the doubt.
Yeah,
So
a little bit. But look, at the same time, like as a friend, I always try to play the devil's advocate in these things. And yes, not a lot of people are saving here in the UAE. He's in that 22%. But at the same time, 30,000 dirhams is a lot of money. The problem isn't how much he's getting paid. The problem is that he's getting paid 30K and he's living the life of somebody getting paid 40, for example, right? That's a problem.
And you know what's another problem? I feel like he doesn't have kids or anything, right?
No, he has zero responsibilities.
Why the hell are you broke? Like,
Let's fix my friend's life, Noor.
okay, let's see how you can spend 30,000 and still live a good life.
Okay.
I have 30,000 dirhams, okay? My
Yalla.
salary, 30,000 dirhams, okay? Let's say I pay 6,000 in rent.
طيب.
Let's say I pay 2,000 مثلا for my car. How much would a man need for his...
Hey, man, we're talking about like
He's
my
a single
friend
man. Yeah, your friend specifically. His own spending on himself, not his bills and stuff.
Ideally, I would put between 5 to 8. Let's split it at 6. Like
La,
living
it's
expense.
too low.
Too low?
Really?
Look, I don't. This is maybe too conservative. This is how I split it out. Okay, I followed the 50-30 rule, and 15,000 dirhams living expenses. Okay, everything that you need to put into living. All right, when your rents and your car, and then for an emergency fund, 2,000 dirhams, and for travel and fun, 2,000 dirhams. If you don't travel this month, save them.
Save
for your
it for
travel.
the next
This is
time
a fund.
you travel.
And then long-term goals. I want to buy an apartment. Like this is going for a long-term goal that I want to do. Invest in a home, in a business, education, a course, masalan, or something like that. And then that would leave me with 6,000 dirhams for investing. And
That's great.
That's what should go.
No,
into
listen,
investing.
it's doable, صراحة. It's very doable.
It's very doable, very doable. And look, I did some calculations myself as well. If you're saving 6,000 dirhams a month, and if you invest 6,000 dirhams a month into the stock market, into the S&P 500. We always go to this example because it's very easy to visualize. 6,000 dirhams into the stock market every month for the last 5 years. If you have been doing that, you would have invested a total of 366,000 dirhams, but you would have had a total of 554,000 dirhams.
Oh, wow.
So you would have made 180,000 dirhams in profits from your investments. This is assuming a 10% average annual return on the S&P 500. So we're asking somebody who's making 30,000 dirhams, which is $8,000, to save around just 1,000 of that, almost an eighth of that, to put it into the stock market or invest it.
There's a massive divergence between people here where like there are some people that are so like good with this. They're like, we need to invest. I want to buy a property. I want to plan for the future. I want to do this. I want to do that. This is the right. And then there are the people that are just like, yeah, I don't even remember what I spent last month. Yeah, I'm just like khalas traveling. Like whatever happens, happens.
Don't you feel like in the past couple of years, this, let's say the spread has like come closer? Like there's less people that are just winging it these days. Like I know from myself, from my generation, millennials were not like Gen Zs are right now. We didn't think that way. And I think I can talk about millennials, at least in the Arab world in general. We weren't open to these things. First of all, like there wasn't social media. The world wasn't as connected as it is today. So I never thought in my 20s about investing in the stock market or building wealth for my future or retiring early and all these things that we talk about today. So you kind of have to forgive my generation and the generations before that for starting late. I feel you guys have the better advantage now.
Honestly,
The
we are
generations,
lucky. We were born into the
younger as well.
internet, so we were more exposed. And yeah, like you guys are forgiven, صراحة. يعني it wasn't your
Thank
really
you,
your
thank
choice.
you, Noor. Thank you to all Gen Zs for forgiving us.
But nah, you can't be in 2026 in Dubai, one of the most financially literate cities in the world, and be in your 30s and a man and be broke with a 30,000 dirham salary.
Let's talk about Dubai a little bit because this is a city where it's very easy to spend money,
طبعاً.
right?
أكيد.
You have very easy access to credit. This is a big problem as well. I didn't even talk about his credit card debt as well. Like he's somebody who also
Do you know
operates
the
on
number?
credit. He hasn't shared it, but I know. Like I know. I've seen this guy go to places like and post in places, you know, 30,000 dirham is not enough for that lifestyle that he's been living, you know. And this is a survey conducted by Zurich, by the way. 53% of UAE residents struggle to meet monthly expenses, and that's not because they're not getting paid enough, despite their high salaries. So over 50% of people here are getting high salaries and are still struggling to meet their monthly expenses. This is not about inflation. This is about lifestyle inflation.
Yes.
This is about choosing to live a certain way that's beyond your means, even though you're getting paid a lot of money.
There's actually this really interesting stat.
Yeah.
Around 30% of people worldwide that earn 6 figures live paycheck to paycheck.
There you go.
6 figures, if you think about it in dollars, let's say $100,000, that is 30K. Some people are...
A third of people.
But no one told us that this is actually not okay.
Build wealth for the future, build your emergency fund, start investing. Otherwise, your girlfriend is going to dump you.
Yeah, your girlfriend's going to dump you. You're going to fall behind.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Actually, you want to hear a story? When I first started working, my first job, it was an internship, okay? And I got paid a decent amount of money. Plus, I got like housing allowance, which was also a decent amount of money.
At an internship.
Yeah. It was great, Saraha, okay? Anyways, when I got the housing allowance, it was crazy. Like the number to me is I graduated at like 21. I was like the allowance, the housing allowance, it was 8,000.
8,000 dirham a month?
No, I just got it. It was a one-time thing. But back then, my dad was paying for my housing. I was just an intern. Alhamdulillah, yani. Thank you, Baba. So when I looked at that 8K, I was like, I'm so fucking rich.
I am spending that money, baby.
I was like, oh my God. Like,
Do you remember what you did with that money?
I remember it very well.
Okay.
Of course, I went out with all of my friends. We were like, yumkin 20 people. And we were like at a massive like restaurant that's so expensive. And I paid for the whole table.
You paid for the whole table?
Yeah, without 8,000, like the 8,000, like just disappeared, and like the next day, I had 1,000.
You're a good friend to have, Noor.
I learned a lot since then, but in my head, I was like, it's fine.
Did you regret it?
I didn't regret it. Again, back then, I was young, yani. I was still in college almost, you know. Now, by the way, I still think about this 8,000 sometimes. And I'm like, what if I put this in an investment account? Like, that could have compounded so well.
Yeah,
but
that's so true.
Khalas, once you fall into that trap once, you should get out, you know. Because I'm sorry, lifestyle inflation. Tell me more. But yani, what is it really about Dubai that makes people like go so crazy and they can't really like...
Right? Like, I feel the same way. Like, you chill, bro. You can have these things in due time, right? They don't have to happen every weekend. Dubai is one of the biggest financial hubs in the world as well. This is a place where you make money as well. So it's not just about spending it, it's also about making it, investing it, and growing it. And a lot of people come here to build their wealth. So there are two sides of this equation, I think.
It's also crazy to think, this friend of yours thinks that he's just going to be in this job forever.
Yeah.
And earn 30K every month forever.
Now more than ever, job security has become more important. Issue. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you have
it's a big issue. Like you can lose your job any second, and that's because a lot more people are getting educated. More like smarter people are coming out of universities. You can easily be replaced. You are replaceable everywhere. No one is irreplaceable.
That was the first advice
that you're replaceable everywhere.
I was 22. I was just starting to work, and I thought I was the shit. And I did a mistake. And she called me into her office, and she's like, "Look, everyone's replaceable, including me. Get your shit together." Like, yes, ma'am. And it's stayed with me till now.
It's true.
Exactly.
Okay, I feel like it's time to take this home, Hadi.
Yeah. Okay, what did we learn today? Save money or your girlfriend will dump you.
Yeah.
1. 2, 30,000 dirhams is a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. And if you're not saving or investing some of this money, you're just being an idiot. Like,
don't be an idiot.
Yeah, don't be an idiot. Khalas, guys,
Nobody likes an idiot.
By the way, I was an idiot at some point. But
don't say that about Noor.
No,
don't say that.
For real, I was an idiot at some point, like when I spent that 8K that I told you guys about. But eventually, I learned the lesson, and now I'm not. So you can do the same.
And the third lesson, Noor, is just because you're getting paid doesn't mean you have wealth. You have to work towards that.
Don't take your job for granted.
Don't take your job for granted, and start building that wealth today for that rainy day.
Yes.
It's going to happen sooner or later. To everyone.
Yeah.
All right, guys, like, share, subscribe, whatever. Yalla, bye.
Yeah, please. Like, share, subscribe. If you want this show to go on, if you want us to talk about all of these things that no one told us, and, just say things that are real that people are
I have
not
a
saying.
lot of
much on.
friends who went through a lot of unique situations that I would like to share them in the next episodes.
Oh wow! None of those people are gonna subscribe.
One friend, next episode, a friend sold a kidney so he can travel to France.
Yeah, guys, subscribe.
Apparently you
please.
only need one
That's
kidney,
definitely
so-
true.
Yeah.
No, for real, guys. If you like the content, like, share, and subscribe, and maybe even reach out to us, talk to us, ask us any questions that you want.
Yeah. See you in the next one.